Welcome to this news channel, mtazamaji. King Charles dead. The news I am bringing you today is that King Charles dead. Now, before I bring you the news, kindly mtazamaji, I urge you to continue subscribing to this channel, like the video, and as well comment on this video. Let us communicate and engage in the comment section. You comment on the video and we will have a conversation, mtazamaji. Now let's hit the 2000 mark. As you continue subscribing, I want to bring you the news that King Charles dead. The royal palace responds to latest royal rumor. Mtazamaji, it's almost been lost in the hullabaloo surrounding Kate Middleton. It's almost been forgotten entirely, and yet the unfortunate fact remains true. King Charles has cancer, mtazamaji. Kensington Palace confirmed this shocking piece of news about 8 weeks ago, stating that simply that the 75-year-old learned of this diagnosis while undergoing a prostate exam. Then the monarch has been almost entirely out of the spotlight ever since the public was aware or was told of his illness. But not much has been made to this disappearance for two reasons. The reason number one is that we know he has cancer and is undergoing treatment these days. There is no mystery here, mtazamaji. This is public knowledge news. Then number two, there is a ton of mystery swirling in every direction related to Middleton, who underwent some sort of surgery in January and who may or may not have been seen with her kids this weekend. However, we now have a reason to turn our attention back over to King Charles for a bit. Now, on a Monday, the Russian news agency issued a statement that featured the seal of the king's official London residence and which said, the following announcement is made by the Royal Communications. The king passed away unexpectedly yesterday afternoon. So this report claimed that King Charles is dead. Mtazamaji, is it true that the king is no more? Now, almost immediately before mass could truly take over the globe, Buckingham Palace responded via a statement of its own. We are happy to confirm that the king is continuing with official and private business, the royals said in a short and simply message on the March of 20th. Yesterday, mtazamaji. Now, this statement needed to go out because a host of Russian outlets and popular pro-Kremlin Telegram channels rushed to spread word of King Charles' alleged death this morning, today. The Telegram channel Marsh, which boasts about 2.27 million subscribers, was among the first out to publicize this fake news, writing in a post, Britain's King Charles III has died. Buckingham Palace reports. The son of Elizabeth II ascended the throne less than a year ago. The coronation took place on May 6th of 2023. He was 75 years old. Note how quickly the palace shut down this dangerous speculation, mtazamaji. Now contrast such a speedy reply with the general silence that has made rumors of Middleton's physical, mental, or medical state. Now, so the royal family is yet to specify what prompted Kate's abdominal surgery in January and has only said in the months since that it will provide an update when there is significant news to share. But what about significant questions that continues to abound? As the world wonders just where Kate Middleton is and why she has vanished so completely from public life, the palace might be well served to at least try and provide the world or the Commonwealth with an answer. So mtazamaji, then those are the news so far. Then we also want to bring you the news that King Charles, before his demise, he was concerned with William and Harry, who are not ready to take over, says a source from the Buckingham Palace reported, saying that King Charles was said to be concerned if his sons Prince William and Prince Harry will be ready to take over from him amid their ongoing feud. according to a source, mtazamaji. The monarch bravely revealed he was battling cancer earlier this year. He has since encouraged his children to focus on their families as he continues his duties. Now, the Mirror, Charles is anxious over whether the boys are ready to take over. When it was his time to be king, he was fully ready. He was older and had so much more life experience. His sons are in many ways still finding their feet. The ongoing row is a worry too. It is a difficult time for them. Still, Charles is doing his best to be upbeat and focus on his treatment. He is getting the best care and wants to be able to serve the country and as well as best as he can. So King Charles concerned if his sons Prince William and Prince Harry will be ready to take over from him amid their feud, as he encourages them to focus on their families. Now the Mirror revealed that King Charles is determined to carry on working despite his cancer diagnosis, so Prince William and Prince Harry can enjoy their families. The doting father wants his sons to spend valuable time with their wives and children. Although Prince William has upped his duties and US resident Prince Harry has offered to step in, King Charles is actually in no rush for this to happen, says another source. One said King Charles wants Prince William and Harry to enjoy their families, to spend time with their children and watch them grow up, and be as hands-on as possible. Taking on more public duties right now is not what he wants for them, so he is determined to soldier on as much as possible. He's getting the best care and has a very positive attitude. So King Charles today welcomed Alexander Williams and his wife Carol Watson Williams at Buckingham Palace as he resumed duties despite ongoing treatment for cancer. King Charles on February 15, Charles told the world that he had been diagnosed with cancer. In a statement released by Buckingham Palace, it said after undergoing tests that a form of cancer was found. His Majesty did not immediately specify which type of cancer it is. The statement read, during the King's recent hospital procedure for benign prostate enlargement, a separate issue of concern was noted. Subsequent diagnostic tests have identified a form of cancer. With the news that the King is currently being treated for a form of cancer, his forthcoming public engagements will have to be rearranged or postponed. Mtazamaji, that is the news, and I urge you to continue subscribing to the channel. Let's hit the 2000 mark. As we speak, mtazamaji, we are way far behind. Let's hurry, mtazamaji, share, like, comment and subscribe to the channel as we move on together.